What is up, peeps? What's up, everybody? We are doing another stream here. And today we're gonna find out if any of the old builds survived. You know, I have an opportunity to, to go in here and reset all my passives. You know, do some fresh new builds with some of this gear that I've acquired. So, yeah, let's, I organized the stash tabs a little bit. Like, I started to do, I got rid of some of the remove only tabs, but I think, I fear that I'm going to be running out of space here soon. So, let's go ahead and clear all this out. Let's clear it all out. There. And let's go to the old hideout. You know what I'm saying? 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 All right. Let's go to maps. We're gonna do remove only maps. I've moved most of the maps to the new tab. Although I think I've got some legacy maps that I can't put in a tab that I'm gonna run just to get them out of the old inventory. You know. Like, like these heists I can't put into my old tab. Ah, here it is. So, alright, we're going to start with a tier 1, like a super low tier yellow map. And, let's put some Einhard on it. Let's go to the crater. Now this here is the Dual Strike Raider. Still pretty zoomy. Alright, we need to turn on the auras. Okay, so I can't use haste. That's a new thing. Alright, so whereas the mana recovery is pretty slow, but I think Dual Strike only uses 30 mana, so we should still be okay. We got. Alright, yeah, it's still I mean, this is of course a tier 1 map with low-level jewels, so I mean, we seem to be doing okay. We're still pretty zoomy, still getting a lot of endurance charges. So yeah, this is going well. I need to turn my loot filter on though. Ooh. Wow, I don't even know how I died. I just died on a tier 2 map, guys. That happened. That did happen. Alright, so I can't use haste because somehow it's got a 100% mana reservation. Where is haste? Where did I put haste at? Dual strike. So it's got to be here. Haste. Reservation 50% mana. Right? So it says 50% mana there, but it says the reservation for mana is 100%. What's up, PTY? I was just check this out, dude. Look at this. Maybe it's one of my rings? No? No, that has nothing to do with mana. Nothing to do with mana. Nothing to do with mana. I need to, I really do need to upgrade some of this gear. Frostbite has reduced mana reservation. So check this out. Somehow, someway, haste reserves 100% of my mana. But on the gem, it says 50% of the mana. And, I'm looking on my passive tree here. Okay, that doesn't affect it. I mean, haste. Let's look. Haste. Right? I mean, I got nothing that's affecting haste. Can be connected without being connected to your tree. So I don't know how I'm reserving 100% mana on a 50% mana gem. I mean, other than that, the speed still seems fine.
Grandma!
Superior Venom Gyre, Instilling Orb. I really do want to pick up all these Instilling Orbs that I get. I want to, What's up, Vixen? Yeah. Best loot filter in the history of Path of Exile. But either way, my Dual Strike Raider seems to have survived. It's still pretty zoomy. That's what killed me before. Somehow this thing one-hit me. What is that, a 5? That's a 6 socket. Okay. 5 link, 6 socket. Some SpongeBob. Orbs of Binding, nice. Hey, what's up, Diesel? Dennis, it's good to see you, bro. You know, we're just, we're going through, testing to see if, you know, while I have the opportunity to reset the passive trees, I want to see if, you know, how the nerfs, like, affected the builds that I already had. And so far, this one seems to be doing really, really well. You know, people are complaining that, you know, the nerfs, like, destroyed, like, zoomy builds, but I don't know about y'all, but, I mean, I've still got some pretty crap gear on here, and I'm zooming through these maps. You know, I need to get some better gear so I can push higher tiers with it, and stop wearing a gold rim. That'd be nice.
Knock Grandma!
But, yeah, for the most part, it's performing well. Well, that's one build, Dennis. One build down. I'm gonna run the whole map with the build that includes doing the bossing and see how they perform, and then go on to the next build. But tell us about your weekend, Vixen. Anything you want to talk to us about? Oh, Nav thought it was funny. Especially after he understood what was going on. He was really, really confused at first. Interblood, I'm testing my my Dual Strike Raider to see. I'm gonna be testing some of my builds to see if the nerfs like destroyed the builds or not. And this way I'll be able to tell if I need to go ahead and do the passive reset on them or not. And just rebuild a new build on the skeleton of the character, you know? So this map should be just about finished. Oh man, I bet. Heck yeah. I just started stream, so this is build 1.
Knock Grandma!
An accelerating hunt, exile. Now,
I don't want to die to all that rain falling from all the fire rain falling from the sky. Eventually it'll stop, hopefully, so I can get my map. All right, I'm gonna get it anyway. I've never seen that amulet before. Hold on. A sea glass amulet? Faster start of energy shield recharge? That's interesting. Plus 70 to maximum life? I mean, it's not a bad base. I've got about 1 million of these. Alright, so, guys. Build number 1. Amelia Lins. Still good. Alright, let's do my Ball Lightning Saboteur. So, Dennis, what's been going on with you, bro? Oh, he's so slow! Look at him move! It doesn't help that I just got done zipping around with a Raider. Yeah, I don't think the changes should have hurt this character too bad. Oh, let me dump all this stuff out of my stash, out of my inventory. Do I have a? I don't have a portal on him, so I need to keep some portal gems on him. It shouldn't have. You're right. It should not have. So we're gonna find out for sure. Here, and I got legacy maps and legacy heists that I need to run. So we're just you know, no particular order, no particular rhyme or reason. We're just gonna run some of this stuff to get out of the inventory. Activate. There we go. Let's get a better portal on here. Okay. I was gonna say this one should have a portal effect on it. All right. So Valgrace.
Just need a moment.
Knock your grandma!
Yeah. Of course, you know, most of these still have pretty low level gems because I built them, tested them, and then moved on to another build. But I was trying to get all the builds that I wanted to get done before the end of the last league done. But I honestly did not expect as many nerfs to come. So, but so far, well, that's good. There's a couple of really good league starters out there. I league started with a Fireball Miner, and it was really good. Like, I got to tier 15, or tier, like red tier maps at the end of the first day. What are they backtracking on? And yeah, miners are just good builds.
Knock your grandma!
Oh, they're rolling back the mana cost changes. Really? Is that confirmed? Confirmed by the head honcho. That, I don't, you know, the immunity, the ailment immunity was important to me because of the corrupted blood, but, and the, you know, of course, getting frozen all the time. But, yeah, I didn't. Gosh, please, I know! Because, you know, my biggest worry is, like, some of my best builds are cast builds, right? So, you know, like, I literally, like, you know, there's a couple of builds that with the mana cost is going to destroy them, for sure. And you know, that's the point of this, was I wanted to see which ones were dead and which ones were still good. Well, I read on Reddit last night that they lost 40% of their player base over the weekend, which 40% of your player base is, you know, it's half of your players almost.
Oh, that was a juicy one, Exile.
And you know, there was this big deal because they said that Tai Killer like quit and he was like streaming Diablo 2 yesterday or Diablo 3 yesterday. And, you know, it was just a mess for GGG. Which honestly, like, I mean, the nerfs were bad, but they weren't like. I mean, so far they haven't been game breaking. We just had to adjust our builds.
Knock your grandma!
Accelerating hunt, Exile. Now it is time for Einar to go to Einar business.
I should get that. I mean, they did know it was gonna happen. Like Chris even said on the interview for the the league launch stream interview that, like, you know, he knew that there was gonna be bad backlash, but he wanted to, like, you know, his interview didn't make sense to me though. Listen to this, guys. Like, tell me what y'all think about this. The man said in the interview, right, that like some of the most interesting and diverse builds that were created were like cast on trigger builds, right? Like cast on crit, cast on, you know, cast on hit, like things like that. So why would you nerf it? Why would you put mana cost on it if those are some of your quote-unquote most interesting builds? Like, isn't that counterintuitive? I mean, I know some builds, like, I mean, like, I know, like, even I created builds that, like, were stupid good, that required, like, no work, but... I mean, I don't know that Anki's, like, the Arc build was, like, killed. I mean, Spellslinger. Oh my gosh, I am so afraid to test my Bladefall Blade Blast build. Because it uses Spellslinger and it uses a Poet's Pen. And apparently they really don't like the idea of, you know, cast on crit and cast while channeling. So, and Spellslinger I know was hit hard, so... But, yeah, so far this build is performing amazing still. No mana issues whatsoever. So... Arctic Armor is getting freeze immunity. See, that's a good idea. That actually makes sense. You know what doesn't make sense? They have these like these flask effects like immune to freeze while immune to chill while frozen. You're already frozen. Wow. Yeah. 300,000 followers deleted the game. Boy, if that doesn't make a statement for you, I have no idea what does. Alright, so that's good. This build is still good. Definitely viable. We like Ball Lightning Saboteur. Alright, so what's next? Now this one is one that I am sure is dead, right? So we're gonna put a space. Chaos Auto Burst Elementalist. I am so sure that my Brunette Banshee's dead. Now, like I said, this one still has low-level gems on it. And this one uses, you know, Fire Burst on hit, and it converts it to Chaos damage. So, I mean, a lot of really good gear on this build if I have to take it apart. I can definitely use this gear for other things. Alright, let's, Oh, I don't want it to be dead! Please don't be dead!
I need more mana.
She's already complaining about mana! I just moved! Are you serious? I can't... 41 mana cost on Stormbrand. I can't even cast it. Bruh. Oh, man. That makes me sad. How in the world do I fix this? I don't want to take off Burning Brutality. And I don't want to take off the maximum life craft. Maybe I could... Yeah, she is. She hungry as hell. Maybe I could... I mean, I don't have a lot of energy shield. I don't really need energy shield, so... I guess I could... I don't really need the armor or the 14 maximum life. Let's see if I can add some mana to this build. Craft some mana. Oh, I'm sure I have some Chaos Orbs. Okay, I have plenty of Chaos Orbs. Alright. I should be able to do it now. Yeah, okay. So we're going to go ahead and craft... Let's see if we can get that 54 roll on it. 51, 51, 48. Alright, we'll take 53. Alright, and then we have to re-enable our auras. How is Malevolence taking so much? How did I add... Oh, how did I add 50, 54, 53 mana and still... Because it reserves 50%. Oh, man. And I know I took Sovereignty, right? Okay, I did not take Sovereignty. Alright, let's see where I can take some points from. Alright, I'm not using a jewel socket right now on here. And alright, we're gonna refund these and these right here. We're gonna roll this all the way back. What's preventing me from going back further? Oh, I'm out of refunds. Or maybe take advantage of the one-time full-off pet. No. Alright, you know what we're going to do? Do you want to apply your changes? No. You know what we're going to do? We're going to hold off. Cast on Death triggered spells cost 0 to use. Oh, man, that would be terrible. So, this build is dead. As of right now, dead. I can't even activate the skills. Alright, let's see about my Cold Cleave Slaver. My Cold Cleave Slayer. Try saying that 10 times fast. I'm gonna wait to see if when they refund, if they roll it back, if that build is gonna be viable again. And after that, if not, I will. Alright, can I put these in my tab? Hold on, where's maps? Alright, these are legacy. I can't put them in either. More like coma and not dead. Yeah, that's fair, Dennis. Alright, let's do Ancient City. Ooh. On life support. Yeah, it is. Alright. So I think I have Mana Leech on hit. So hitting should help sustain my mana.
Why are you doing this?
Alright, so we have the Hunter influence on this map.
Jackie Grandma!
Alright, so with the Mana Leech, it's okay. Took 3 hours to update last night. That's well, they've done a lot of patching and updates because they broke their own game. Like, what is hitting me? Oh, that little dude is doing that much damage? Still got a lot of work on the damage, but
Jackie Grandma!
I think the single target on this is going to be pretty bad. Clear is nice. And I'm dead. So, I still have a lot of work to do on that build to make it viable. I think I need to change this to Blood and Sand. I can definitely run yellow maps. Red maps are a little more complicated with this build. But, once again, low skill gems. So... yeah, I think, yeah, like level 9. So I think when I get these these skill gems leveled up, this build will be really, really nice on red tier maps. So did you say they were rolling back the flasks too? The flask changes? No, you said ailments. So the flask changes are gonna stay. The ailments and the mana cost is what's getting rolled back. I'm gonna have to look on Reddit and see if I can find that post. I'd like to read it. Well, that solved that problem right there. I will bring that up here in 1 second. Yes, sir. I appreciate it. See, you're the real. That's a real MVP right there. No, don't kill me. Alright, well, I think we've determined where we're at with that build. We just need to go ahead and get those gems leveled up and run on lower levels, but still good, still viable. Alright, I believe Goad is my Bladefall Blade Blast Assassin. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. This isn't my Bladefall Blade Blast Assassin. Oh, because I just picked the same one. Like a moron. Sharing is caring. Exactly. Alright, so let's go into my hideout here. Look at that! Alright, let's see if Leech has anything to do with it. Do I have any legacy maps? Oh man, look at all this crap I got on me. Alright, I'm just gonna throw a map in here. Finish it on my next test. You know, if I took all these builds apart, I'd have some crazy good gear. Alright, we're not gonna activate a Delirium Mirror. Guys! No! Bruh! Literally dead. DED. Dead. I loved that build. Oh, it was so good. I mean, you killed it. Chris, you killed me. Alright, Divine Ire Totems, guys. Divine Ire Totems. Alright, 6. The fields. That map's wasted. I don't even want to try it with this one. You know, this one might still be good. Time will heal you, be strong. Gem cannot level up because I need more dexterity. Okay, fair enough. What is that? Calling strike? Yeah. I definitely need to find some more dex. Alright, Divine Iron Totems. Still good. Come on, Totems. Charge up, kill everything. can't move. I can't move. It's because I didn't have the mana at the time. Alright, I shouldn't be taking any effect from any of these curses. So, I should have 100%. I should still have 100% curse immunity. Which I know I'm not getting hindered, and I know I'm not taking extra damage, so I think I'm good. Alright, so we can call my Divine Ire Totem still good.
Knock your grandma!
Alright, let's move on to the next build. Good Ranger. Die Ranger. Let's see. This is my Cast on Crit Ice Spear Raider. May I remind you that the keywords there are Cast on Crit. Yeah, I know. Alright, so I cannot have Hatred and Clarity at the same time because of how much mana it reserves. I used to could run both of them. So let's see what happens here. I mean, it's hurt. It's not dead yet. Wow! Guys, did you see that? Watch my mana. Watch this. I can't sustain it. Alright, let's get rid of... But I need precision for the critical strike chance. Kind of the point. Let's lose some damage. Turn clarity back on. Alright, now it doesn't cost me anything to Cyclone, but yeah. Yeah, guys. We have another victim. Cast on Crit Ice Spear, officially dead. We are not looking good. Dead. Alright. Hollow Palm Cyclone Slayer. Alright. Sorry about that. Had to make a slight adjustment. All right, here in a second, we're gonna test this build out, and then we're gonna take a look at that forum post because I really am curious about what's going on here. All right, I can't maintain my Cyclone anymore. I mean, maybe if I... What's the cost? The cost is 11 mana. So if my cost is 11 mana, why am I eating through it so fast? Because of all the support gems. Let me hit something, see what happens. Let's go into a pack of monsters here. Alright, looks like I can maintain my mana as long as I'm hitting monsters. Of course, I do have the Enduring Mana Flask, so... Alright, we're not dead. We're not dead. We're still good. It's just gotta really heavily rely on that Mana Flask. Alright, I think this one is hurt, not dead. Should still be amazing for bossing. Let's find out. Why do I have to deal with all these guys before the boss? Let's just put the boss out here. Yeah. Alright, we're good on this one, guys. Yeah, Vix, how was your ED League start? Alright, so we are pausing on Marhalupuhu, my Lightning Tendril Trickster. That one was a bad build either way. Alright, so we got Forum. Oh. Pathofexile.com. What is that? Forum. View thread. 315 0828. What we're working on over the weekend, we launched Path of Exile Expedition. We've really been enjoying watching the community play through the new content and conquer the challenges that lie within. We deployed many hotfixes in a restartless patch so far because of the T-posing. A lot of players have tried to derive our player concurrency numbers based on the data shown for Steam users and have expressed concern that fewer people played this expansion than the previous two. To be transparent, numbers 23% fewer joined us illegal. Okay, I don't care. We've released the following patch, so we know what they've already. We know what they've done. Soon, added a missing affix for the chance to avoid being stunned during fast combat out of display. Fixed a bug. Blah blah blah. Expedition vendor currency is too rare. Discussing increasing the rate. Okay, fair enough. Where the mana cost multiplier changes on support gems too extreme. Yes, they were too extreme. Based on feedback and data, we're reviewing the mana cost multipliers again. We'll be reducing many, but not all of them. Alright, so they're not rolling back all of them. They're gonna fix some of them, but not all of them. So some of my builds may still be dead. Hate Goatman, tell me some good news. We're nerfing Goatman leap slams and the molten shells in the late game. I don't really care about that. Where's the mystery box? Tomorrow morning. Too much power creep. I get the feeling GG posts are made for 10 cents, not for players. The beans are watching. So, wow, look at how many supporter packs this guy has. Better for mana cost is about flasks. Oh, I skipped over that because I was just worried about the the costs. It changes coming to ailment, curse immunity. Arctic armor, freeze immunity. Aquamarine flask is being buffed from 40 to 60 freeze reduction. Map mods that curse players are no longer apply the curses with increased effect. So, increase from 1 second to 4 seconds. Launching plants will make you immune to corrupted blood if they remove corrupted blood from you. Okay. So, I mean, I don't know if that's going to be enough to satiate everyone or not. I think it's a step in the right direction. Like, I'm all for making the game a little more difficult. I'm not for making some of the builds that people have come to know and love terrible. You know, I'll never agree with that. Like, excuse me, I'm sorry. You know, the game has to feel rewarding for people. Like, let's be real here. Like, we play video games to escape all of this, all the world, all this drama, all this stuff. Like, we just want to get into a game, log into it, and watch monsters get destroyed. You know, this is our game. Like, we should be able to play it how we like. We have the choice of playing solo self-found. We have the choice of playing hardcore. Why can we not have the choice? Like, can't we put some kind of difficulty setting on? Like, make make Gauntlet something that people can choose to play. You know, make it a whole separate league, you know? Like, people enjoyed the Gauntlet, but not everybody wants to work that hard, you know? Like, I for one, I just want to put together really interesting builds and have fun with them. You know, I don't want to have to sit here for 3 hours and figure out how to make this build work or just get rid of it. Yeah. Like, I work hard enough at work. Like, I don't want to come home to the game that I really enjoy playing and, like, feel like I'm working again. You know what? We're gonna skip Lightning Tendril because I really don't think anything bad has happened to it. Because why in the world would they ever have done anything bad with Lightning Tendril? It was already horrible. But, you know what? We're going to go with, I got to, true to form, I got to test all the builds. So, oh, man. If they made Lightning Tendril worse, I am done. Done. Yeah. Oh, I mean, there's so many ways that this game has died. Like, so many people are so burnt at all the changes that what's the point? Like, and then I know a lot of people like the changes, blah blah blah. There's a lot of fun new skills. Let us enjoy the new skills without destroying Six Links and ramping up mana costs so high that we can't do anything with it. Alright, I have a feeling I haven't activated my auras. Alright, now I've activated auras. Orb of Storms. Alright, why am I dying? What did I die to? How did that even happen? Alright, let's try this again. There wasn't Burning Ground. I didn't even get hit by a monster. Corrupted Blood. I'm getting killed by Corrupted Blood. I literally cannot run a map on that build. We're calling it dead. That was a tier 9 map. I was doing tier 10 with Lightning Tendril. Should not die to Corrupted Blood. We can't even use it. Dead. Dead. Why are you still seeing the announcement page on the screen? Oh, maybe my stuff is malfunctioning. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm glad you can hear me. Video capture done. Still not a thing. What if I close this? Nope, you're still not seeing anything. Let me try this. I didn't fart today, Dennis. Hold on 1 second. I hope I don't kill my stream. Alright, you guys should still be able to hear me. My music got quieter, though. Yeah, it looks like my computer got nerfed. Oh, man. I don't want to have to restart the stream. Hold on a second. Let's delete that. Yes, I'm sure I want to remove it. Screen capture. Video capture device. New source. No. Ah, shoot. No, you can see me. Sorry about that. That was probably very disturbing for everyone involved. I'm glad I was wearing clothing today. Me gray hair. Oh, yeah. I am human. I am human. Still wearing my work shirt. Alright, so it looks like we fixed the stream. So so that's a good thing. Alright, so we were saying that this build is DED, because I can't even walk into a map without dying. So let's see how my auto-animate weapon fared. I hope this one worked. I hope this one's still good. I really, really, really like this build. This build's just fun. Alright, so... Dr. Sadistic, not a bot confirmed. Not a bot confirmed indeed. Alright, so...
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
Go ahead and do your thing. There we go. We're going crazy. Oh no, the flasks don't recharge! Okay, alright, we should still be good. We should still be good.
Knock it, Grandma!
Alright, this one's scary because I have no health blast. To make this work, I literally had to put 4 writhing jars on this bad boy. I appreciate the kind words, but
Fought with such ferocity to protect the trees.
I love listening to the envoy talk.
Now the woods burn, and smoke billows through the
Have
air.
you guys seen this?
Flapping winds only draw.
This build's just fun now.
The fire is coming.
Knock it, Grandma!
I'm not even sure what I got the naked grandma for. Once again, this one has low level gems. I gotta level the gems on all of them. A naked grandma cape? What is that, just like some flabby old lady with like her skin going everywhere, just like doing dur 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 while I'm running around?
Grandma!
Big NG on his cape. I'll fly with her saggy boobs. Naked grandma, I'm gonna need you to flap. I'm a flapping, Sonny. I'm flapping. Super boobs. Oh god, it's so bad. Like, why is this a thing? With bells on. The helicopter, no! Dennis, I'm getting the worst pictures in my mind of this right now, dude. Like, what are we doing with our lives right now? Oh, okay. Auto-animate Guardian. Look, I'm not even running Horus. Because I lived that life. Alright, so auto-animate weapon. Confirmed. Still good. Still good. I really want to do a build guide on this. Like, I really think you guys would have a lot of fun with this. It's definitely not a league starter or a solo self-found build at all, because you need to get lucky enough to get 4 writhing jars. I almost wanted to put 5 on it, but as you can see, it's not very fast. So that you know, that 5th flask, like, both it increases our speed, but more than our speed, it increases the speed of our animated weapons. See, right, because I have a belt, right? Here, let me show you guys this build real quick here. This is cool. So I have this belt. I dropped this on a map, and I wanted to see what I could do with it. So your minions use your flask when summoned, right? So basically, what's happening is we have these Scourge Terror Claws, right? And, you know, chance to trigger Summon Spectral Wolf on kill. That's cool. Increases and reductions in minion damage also affect you. That's cool. So these are where we're getting all of our attack and all of our life leech, right? But then we got the chains of command, and this is what makes the build tick, right? Trigger a level 20 animate guardian's weapon when animated guardian kills an enemy. So what that means is when the animated guardian kills something, his sword is a weapon that's animated and not mine, right? So these Terror Claws are not the animated weapon. My My animated Guardian's weapon is the weapon that gets animated. So, and then like, so when my animate Guardian gets a kill, which I hit a Predator mark on a bad guy, and my animated Guardian kills him fast, right? Then all of a sudden, the animated Guardian kills. It uses all the flasks, and all of a sudden you see running around all these little claws and all these little swords, right? Oh yeah, animated builds are great though. They're tricky, right? And you gotta have the animated weapons before you start a boss fight. Because this build dies if you can't spawn the weapons. Luckily, there's all these ads that are going to keep all the flasks alive. I'll try and put a build guide together for this if you guys like it. I'll try and put a build guide together for this and make this my first official build guide. And I'll see if I can make it easy enough for you guys to like follow it. All right, see now we're getting into dangerous territory. Ah, no innocence! I thought we were cool. All right, there we go. I really needed this. We are running out of animated weapons.
Naked Grandma!
Wait, Sin, wait. What are we, Innocence, what are we doing? Oh, he changed directions on me. You saw that crap?
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
So yeah, I will, this will be the first build guide I put together. I'm doing it for you, Vixen.
Naked Grandma!
Ooh, look at all those bonus objectives. Look at them go, boys! Woo-hoo! Alright, so that turned out really well. Alright, so auto-animate weapon, still a thing. Still a thing. I'm happy about that one. I will make a build guide out of that. Blazing Salvo Serviteur. This one should definitely still be good. Like if I had to put money, or like, you know, if I could do a current like a stream currency, I would do a prediction on this one that it would still be good. We have the power, yes! I am Arnold, and he is Arnold, and we are Arnold and Arnold, and we're going to double pump you up. Sorry, Dennis, I had to do it even though you weren't here to do it with me. Ooh, that sounded really bad.
Stay sane.
I'm sad you're not here to do it, Dennis. Yeah, hey, thank you so much, dude. You guys were literally instrumental in that. So you guys don't have to congratulate me at all. I have to congratulate you guys. Y'all did it. Okay, Orzon. My clicker's right. This should be easy. Yeah. Yeah, this is a no-brainer. I mean, this one's gonna be pretty heavily reliant on my mana flask, but still a crazy strong build. Sorry. Got a little overly excited on that last one. Yeah. I don't feel like we need to run any more of this one. I feel like we've established this one's still strong. Okay, I didn't want to run any more of it, but I don't have a portal scroll. Yeah, we are. We are all friggin' fantastic, and thank you. Oh yeah, you did. Congratulations, bro. I remember reading that in Discord. I was gonna. Did I not congratulate you? If I didn't, man, I am sorry. But yeah, it's a huge milestone. You know, it feels good too. You know, definitely definitely feels nice.
Knock your grandma!
Okay, that boss fight was a little too fast. Yeah. Well, you know, I got a funny stream story. So I had worked really hard and built up, you know, I had built up to 50 followers, and I was very, very close to, affiliate. And I started dating this girl. She was crazy. She got jealous that I would stream. So, you know, tried to do the right thing by her. I deleted my stream. I deleted my channel. And I have regretted it ever since. And I literally started over with this channel a few months ago. And now I've got an amazing fiance. I've got a good channel. I got great friends. Things definitely turned out for the better. And I cannot, for the life of me, drop a portal scroll. Oh, Dennis, she wasn't that bad. Never mind. That girl was bat crazy. Exactly. It can't go anywhere but up from here. Alright, well, that's that map done. So, Blazing Salvo Saboteur. Sadistic approved. Now let's try this Combs Heart Necromancer. This was literally just an excuse for me to use Combs Heart. It wasn't that good of a build before. It's probably not going to be that good of a build now. Find your... I think you meant grind my bones for Crazy Bed. You know what, guys? I'm going to grab something to drink. And then we are going to run a fresh map. Let me remember my my scrolls this time. So we're going to throw this in there. We're going to grab some scrolls. And we're going to go get a drink. I will be right back, everybody. Just 1 second. Oh, listen to all the noise. Come on, hear the noise. Girls, rock the boys. And we're back. What's up, peeps? Alright, let's, I already picked a map.
When I'm ready and not...
There. This music is kind of nice. All right, so we are definitely doing SRS. Crazy speed on them. These are explodey SRSs. And where's my little blue boy?
I need more mana.
This does not feel good at all, guys. Not even a little bit. We're definitely going to be rebuilding this one if it continues to be dead. I was using mana while I was running. That's how bad that felt. Static Strike Slayer. Let's go! Now we're moving into the I couldn't figure out a name, so I just put on the Russian keyboard and made the most random names ever build. Oh yeah, I mean you know, a lot of these builds are specialized, right? So yeah, this one, I don't think this is going to be good at all, guys. Static Strike was already bad. Oh, you know what? This really isn't that bad. My Static Strike Auto Bomber. I just remembered the mechanics of this.
Knock your grandma! Knock your grandma!
Oh, that kills me.
Knock your grandma!
So you're doing a summoner build, Vixen? Oh, Dennis, if you decide you want to try the new league, I have all the necessary components for you to try a skeleton mage build that I think you would really enjoy. So maybe you should try it. Maybe you can try that. I'll give you all the stuff on loan to do with it.
Just yet.
Freezes. Contains mirrored items. Yeah, I think you'd really enjoy it, Dennis. I know you wanted to try Necromancer build. This is supposed to be mirrored. Oh, it's probably the crap items that were mirrored. Yeah. Sentinel Jacket of the Mongoose. Literally bad. Alright. Reduce attribute requirements, fire damage, speed. That's really bad. You know what I was thinking the other day, dude? We still have to change the motor mounts on my car. Sounds like an excuse for you to come over and play Path of Exile, What are we doing here, Dennis? Yeah. Let's tell the old lady, come on, we're going to Kenny's. Alright, so Static Strike Slayer. Still good. So, alright, so far we've only really lost, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 builds. Alright, let's try a skeleton. Alright, here we go, dude. This is a skeleton mage necromancer. This is what we were just talking about. So that's it's my flawless Russian. Alright, we already... Ooh, that's juicy. We're not going to run it with this one, but it is juicy. We're going to do a tier... We're going to do a tier 9. Alright, so this is a skeleton mage build. Oh, my friend, I can be whatever you want for me to be, okay? You want for me to be Russian, I be Russian. You want for me to be British, I be British. Whatever you want. You want me to be Castlevania, I be Dracula. Blah, blah, blah. I want to suck your pee. Oh. Look at all the mages go! Basically, you walk around, you summon skeletons, and you watch the fireworks show. I am actually not Russian, by the way. Blah, 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 I want to suck your skeleton. Your skeleton's very strong, okay? Oh, hey, there's always after me Lucky Charms, they are. My name is Officer Patio Furniture. Hey, Interblood, were you on yesterday when I got when I got Nav with that joke that I did? It was right near the oh man, I think it was kind of near the end of the stream. I'm gonna have to. Oh, you were there. Oh, that was so good. Poor Nav. Oh, like he just read it like it was nothing. He's like, I finished him. Oh, that's really cool. I didn't know that. And I'm sitting here like, oh no, how do I tell him that it was just a joke now? All right. So the unique thing about bossing with this build, Dennis, is like you have your standard skeletons, right? And they're, as you can see, they're like popping off. Like, boss fights are so easy with this build, right? But I want you to pay attention right here to the Val summon skeletons, dude. So I've got 13 skeletons going right now, right? They're all going crazy, right? Since the final boss. What we're gonna do is we're gonna activate our Val summon skeletons now. Oh, I trolled the mess out of Nav. Now look at this, dude. Look at this! Look at him go! Bro, I have a total of 54 skeletons on screen right now. We are now up to 59 skeletons. No boss can survive the skeleton onslaught. So what'd you think of that, Dennis? Isn't that crazy, dude? Isn't that insane? Now, the gear I have on this one is I don't have quite this good of gear for you to use. But I do have enough to get the build going for you. Yeah, that skeleton mages are absolutely insane, bro. So, I think it's safe to say that the skeleton mage build is definitely still good. Alright, I don't have anything on either of those. Alright, you guys remember just before we did the triple cyclone build? Alright, check this out. This is pretty cool too. I want to do a build guide on this one also if you know, if the god dang thing hasn't been killed. I don't have high hopes for this one surviving. Necro is still queen. You are absolutely right, dude. I mean, she dodged the mess out of those nerfs. Alright, do I have a map in stash? Alright, I do. I don't want to run a tier 16 map on a test on this. So we're going to run a tier 2. Excuse the mess out of me. Boy, I tell you what, I am so rude. It is. It absolutely is. Are you there, PTY? Alright, so by the looks of it, okay. In 1 second, I will show you how I trolled Nav. So far, this is performing very well. And I've got all 3 of my cyclones going. This is another one I'd love to do a build guide on. This is... Alright, so, now, if you were watching Nav's stream yesterday, do not answer this and don't give any hints. All right. So now, did you guys know that Mortal Kombat was actually based on an old, an old Scandinavian church song? Like, I don't know if you guys were aware of that. I think that was a boss fight. I hope not, because that was a very disappointing boss fight. So yeah, so the video game Mortal Kombat was actually based on an old Finnish or an old Scandinavian church song, right? If you will. So on stream, I typed that a Mortal Kombat was based on an old Scandinavian church song, and he was like, "Oh, that's very interesting. That's great knowledge." And then I typed, "Yeah, it was a Finnish hymn," and he was like, "Oh yeah, Finnish hymn. Yeah, that makes sense." And I was like, "Nav, oh my gosh, read it again." And that's when he got it. Oh man, if anybody could backtrack and find that, I would be more than happy to show that. His reaction was classic. Poor guy, he was so tired though. It was much funnier when I did it to Nav. Look at my little cyclones go! So, what do you guys think about this one? Do you think that this one would be something you'd like to see a guide on? You need about, probably 20 or 30 exalts to get this build going. And only because of one piece of gear is required to make this work. Everything else, like, yeah, this is definitely not a solo self-bound build unless you can. Blah 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 blah. You really need this right here. Triggers level 20 reflection when damaged on the Savior Legion sword, and the Paradoxa Val Rapier is probably the best secondary sword for this build. The rest of it is just really, really, really nice crafted gear. We got, of course, the Carcass Jack is pretty common. I don't think these are league prices, so this 5.2x isn't yeah. Like, these are league prices. I really need to change it to standard. But this is probably the most expensive item on it. So, yeah. So yeah, no, it probably take maybe 20 exalted to get going. But the way it works is this does the level 20 reflection when equipped, right? So basically every time you hit, you get reflection, right? So it's basically you spinning around also. And you can have up to 2 reflections at a time. So you have 3 cyclones going at once. And that's like, of course there's a lot more to it to make it really effective. But yeah, it's a pretty fun build, Just hit the spin button and go. It's like a washing machine. I think there was a grove here. I don't know if I'm gonna do it or not. I'm glad this survived the nerfs. So I know that no matter what they do, this one's still good. Now, once they roll back, once they make some adjustments to the mana situation, I'll know whether or not I'm going to take all the gear off and respec my my other builds, the dead ones. All right, so we're done with this one for now. And of course, I don't have any portal scrolls because I didn't get any because I'm a dum-dum. Alright, we're just going to go back to the entrance. Holler really loud if you see a portal scroll that oh, there's one. You know, that just makes way too much sense. I don't have time to use brain. All right, so Consecrated Path Chieftain is next. This build was the first time I ever used Consecrated Path without Hollow Palm. Alright, here we go. Let's see if Consecrated Path is still a thing. Alright, so mana is definitely a deal breaker on this build. I can get 1 or 2 slams in and then I gotta wait for my mana to regen. So in a boss fight situation or a big pack of monsters, I feel like this is gonna get hurt really bad. It's not dead, it's just close. So we're gonna label it dead for now to see how it feels after the nerfs. Or after the buffs, I guess. Hollow Palm sounds like my Saturday night. Bro! Not okay. I mean, it's funny as I'll get out. Alright, let's try some couple like variations on the Carrion. Is that right? Nope, there's nothing on him. He is... Long Neck Boy is naked. Alright, buddy. Burb. I'm really thinking there should be nothing wrong at all with this build. I've already got all my minions cast. I can still cast my skeletons. So I think there should be absolutely zero reason why this build is not awesome. Because I went through a period of time when I was making these builds where like okay, so you know how alright. You know how speedrunners will oftentimes like create accounts and they'll just put in a bunch of like random characters on the keyboard that just clack 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 away. Well, if they don't delete those builds, oftentimes if you try and do the same thing, you'll get the same name, you know? So I was, you know, every name I tried was like oh, wait a minute, let me take a look at this. That's nice. Not really, but okay. So anyways, like every name I was putting in there, even when I went random letters, like was saying, you know, this name is taken, this name is taken. I couldn't think of another name, so I just switched my keyboard to Russian and typed randomly. Because I don't know Russian. But, you know, the characters look cool, and I had Russian keyboard on my computer for some reason. So why not? You know, let's just go all brewski up here. Like, with my luck, like, the character names mean something, like, really bad or something. That would be my luck. Like, somebody who's Russian is gonna come on my stream and he goes, well, you say this about my mama. You don't know my mother, okay? You don't say this about her, okay? Soviet Russia, my mama smack you. What do you think, Dennis? Do you think this build survived? I was about to say I bet I didn't take any portal strokes, but I did.
Knock your grandma! Knock your grandma!
You're awfully quiet there, Dennis. Alright. Kinda still here, or kinda think this build survived? And when I switch to the next build, I'll show them. You speak Russian, Interblood? Are you Russian? Bro, I'm sorry. I hope I wasn't offending you, man. I meant absolutely no offense, bro. I'm so sorry. I was just joshing around. All right. Well, be safe, Dennis. Interblood, are you angry with me, sir? I meant no offense. Interblood, come back. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Well, either way, I didn't mean any offense. If ever I say anything that offends you guys, I don't mean it. I just like to joke around and kid and have fun. Like, Dennis knows me. Dennis knows that I have a habit sometimes of opening my mouth before engaging my brain. Alright, this build definitely survives the nerfs. Alright, so here's a couple of them. Anything, nothing too offensive or anything, I hope. Alright, I do have portals. I do not, however, have a map. Angry elk. That was kind of funny. Alright, this is legitimately the same build, but I wanted to try something different with it. And I had this helmet laying around, so I just wanted to do... I used cold iron points on this one to increase the level of the carrion golems, and
Knock your grandma!
I think I can have 4, right? Maximum 6 golems, but I've got a chaos golem and a stone golem going, so. Yeah, I think basically any minion build is going to survive as long as it was built right and not just something I threw together at the last minute to waste a Comb's heart. Oh man, I can have so much fun with that. See, because here in America we're stupid. We don't get to learn, like, I know a little bit of Spanish and a little bit of French, but other than that, like, we don't get to learn the cool languages, you know? Like, I would love to learn Romanian. What's your native language? Did we already? Yeah, okay. I don't even remember doing the boss fight. That's how bad that was. That build is actually super strong. I might play some more of that later. Alright, so both of those work. Crazy Angry Necromancer. Crazy Army Necromancer. Let's see, I built this one to see how many minions I could get at once. And I really wanted to use a hungry loop. So I've got my zombies on a hungry loop that are supported by Predator, Feeding Frenzy, Summon Phantasm, and Minion Damage. So as my zombies kill... I'm sorry, my foot is itching like crazy. Look, I still have open sockets. So as my... Sorry. Alright, so... As I was saying, so as my zombies kill, it actually summons phantasms. So my army like increases exponentially as they kill. Hence the Crazy Army Necromancer. Yeah, I've already got 10 phantasms out. I think it's capped at 10. Plus, I still have skeletons. Wouldn't it be crazy if I put a Dead Reckoning Jewel on here? And like had like skeleton mages on top of oh, did I take Portal Scrolls? I did not. Let me grab this one. What if I threw a Dead Reckoning on the tree here? Can I? I could put a Dead Reckoning right here and it would not change anything on my build. That's awesome. We are going to turn this into a new variation of the Skeleton Necromancer build. My resistances need work though.
Knock your grandma!
I still have
Knock your grandma!
12 passive points available too.
Knock your grandma!
There's still so much I can do with this build. Maybe I should put some nodes into like Mana Leech to keep the mana, you know, to deal with the mana situation. Because this is a... What if...
Knock your grandma!
What if I went crazy? What if I put Dead Reckoning and got Chevron's Wrapping instead of Vectario's Influence? No, I don't wanna make this a low life. What if I went crazy and I got myself a Dead Reckoning Jewel? I don't know if I don't have another one. I don't know if I have the currency for one on me. On this account. But what if I invested in a Mana Leech and then I put Dead Reckoning on here? Let's see how many chaos I have on here. Even better, let's see if I have a Dead Reckoning jewel laying around somewhere. I do not think that I do. Alright, so I have... Okay, I do have enough chaos. Let's buy a Dead Reckoning Jewel real quick. By the way, just show off a little bit something here, guys. This is the build I started working on yesterday. Alright, so still have to do some work on it. You... maybe? Alright, let's see how much a Dead Reckoning costs. Dead Reckoning Cobalt Jewel. And we're in Standard. Search. 20 Chaos. Let's not get the one with -10. Let's get the one with -7 to all element. Or wait, is that a plus? Yeah, let's get the +10 to all elemental resistances. That will help fix my resistances, actually. Boom. Boom. Thank you. Alright, let's do it, Dennis. Let's turn this into a skeleton mage build. Boom. Let's hit this. And... I have 11 points left. Why can I... Okay. Oh, I've already got those. Apply? Yeah. Alright, I've already got that done. Alright, let's see if I can spec into... Cold resistance. How's my resistances on this? Cold resistance. My cold resistance is capped. I need fire resistance on a jewel. Let's see what jewels I have. Alright, increase global critical strikes. Spell damage, I don't have a shield on. I don't have enough energy shield. How's your Saboteur doing in the league? Or traps? And I think... ice traps are really good. I went... hold on one sec, let me answer this call. I'll be right back. Trap builds are really good for league starting. So if you were going to do a trap build, that would definitely be an exciting way to go. PTY, I was just about to show you guys this. I am going to, with some stuff I got laying around, I'm gonna turn this into a skeleton mage crazy army build. Alright, I already put my Dead Reckoning Jewel on. I was going to do something here. I might refund those passives. And see if I can find some some mana leech. Kind of close. Let's see. Maximum mana, attack damage, leech is mana, 10. This is probably all I need. So we're gonna get that, we're gonna get that, we're gonna get that, and we're gonna get all 3 of these. And alright, now I've got a couple of open jewel slots. So let's see what I want to do with jewels. I got a couple of clusters. Vicious skewering would be kind of nice. Let's see, what do we get here? Increase maximum life, cold resistance, maximum life, regenerate life per second. That's nice. Cold resistance, increase attack and cast speed, increase recovery from flasks, +2 to elemental resistances. I mean, it's got the +2 to maximum mana too. I'm sorry, the +10. But let's keep going. Prismatic Heart, +N to all elemental resistances, plus elemental damage. Yeah, let's grab that one. Increase cold damage, global critical strike multiplier. Let's see if I have another jewel. What do we got here? Regenerate life per second, evasion, maximum life, vicious skewering, strength and dexterity, chaos over time, no. Avoid being poisoned, decrease damage with swords, maximum life. Ooh, I have a prismatic heart. I don't think I use either of these. Minions deal additional cold damage, attack and cast speed. Cold damage. So everything's being converted to cold damage. So I want to go ahead and continue with the added cold damage. No, I did not want to take that. Let's see. Anger and lightning, I'm not using either of those. Fire and lightning resistances. I actually need fire and lightning resistance, so we're going to go ahead and take that out. Okay, let's see what we got here. Passives. Alright, let's put the resistances on. Alright, I think I have another jewel slot open over here, maybe? No. Okay, let's go ahead and stick this on here. Oh. Apply. And we want to get to prismatic heart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we'll get to prismatic heart. And let's see. Added cold damage. Cool. Alright. Let's see what happens. Let's grab. Alright, we'll just run this map. Could we have a new meta Skelemage build?
Knock your grandma!
When I'm ready and not before.
Pretty sure I have elemental equilibrium already allocated on the tree. We pick up that portal scroll. I think the gems on this one are still pretty low too.
Oops, clumsy
Yeah.
me.
So we got a long way to go in leveling up all these gems. But yeah, this seems to be working well with all the mana leech and everything. I shouldn't have to worry about mana. I'm not wearing any flasks. You know, it's not nearly as much damage as my other Skeleton Mage build, but at the same time, I think my Val Summon Skeleton is super low.
Knock your grandma!
What is this? The Covenant. Added chaos damage. That's interesting. Socket of Gems cost and reserve life instead of mana. Cool. Look at the energy shield increase on there. Our traps play stale renews. It's not complicated at all, actually. Traps are super easy. I mean, they're just basically here. Let me open up a trap build for you. All right, which one was my Saboteur? Where are you? Blazing Salvo, the Annihilator. Alright. So, traps, mines, super easy, right? Alright, so let's say you go mines, right? Detonate mines, put it on your left click as your movement skill.
I don't think I need
And
to
then
be doing that.
as you walk around, you know, you basically just, you know, you hold your movement skill down all the time. You stay moving, right? But if you're staying moving, then you're always detonating your mines. So you know, you throw your mines and you keep moving, right? Now the trick, I think this one, yeah. Now the Tremor Rod, like, it's gives you blast chain mines, so you know, like, I'm throwing extra mines out. But then okay, let's say Officer Kurakir is our boss, right? When you get into a boss fight, what you do is you know, if you have any curses, you put them out, any brands or anything. You preload mines, and then you... Alright, Dennis, have a great day, buddy. And then you detonate them all when the boss fight starts. Right? So, boss fight starts now. Boom. Which makes them really, really good for bossing, because a single target DPS is really nice. And then, like, your mapping is really easy, because you're just moving around and throwing your mines out. Alright, and then we've got... finally, the unarmed Cyclone Champion, which is going to be Crap Bin. So, yeah, no changes here. Still feels nice. Pretty sure this one is using face breakers, yeah. So face breakers are providing all the damage for this Cyclone. Oh yeah. Still smooth as butter. Oh yeah. See, builds like this just feel nice. When you don't have to worry about mana and you don't have to, you know, you don't have to use a bunch of skills and everything. Okay, buddy. That sounds good. I appreciate you still lurking with me. Enjoy leveling. If you need any help, just let me know. I'll be more than happy to, you know, wipe out a boss or anything for you. As long as I'm up. I'm going to be going to sleep before too long here. I bet I don't have a portal. Oh, I did. All right, so this build is still A-okay. All right, I think that's enough testing of these builds. I'm coming around in a bit. Yeah, work. Oh, work. It seems like that's all we do. I am certainly tired of working all the time. I don't know who Bill is, but I am tired of paying him all my money. Access from home. Don't look at my email, guys. Stop looking at my emails. I was playing a little bit at work. I don't need your guys's. I don't need your attitudes. Copy. Paste. Unlock. You guys still don't know my password. I heard that. All right. Triggering link spells. All right. Let's I've been doing some testing on this. Been trying to make my own version of the Soul Rest Necromancer build. I like what Nav did, but I don't like using other people's builds, so I kind of wanted to go with a variation of it of my own. So let's give this one a shot and see how it goes.
Still sane, exile.
Knocking Grandma! Knocking Grandma! Knocking Grandma! Knocking Grandma! Knocking Grandma!
I did not know that they finally got added. I am going to have to update my POB
Knocking Grandma!
because I really wanted to work on some crazy ideas I had for builds. So it'll be 10 times splinters off. That was interesting. They're stacking. So, Nav with Cyclone to do the Desecrate and Corpse Explosion. I am using Arcanist Brand to proc the explosions. Well, Nav just made a killer League Start Absolution build either way. Like, I think the only difference is now he's going to be able to give people a better POB that's more accurate.
Knocking Grandma!
But what do you guys think of the
Knocking Grandma!
what do you guys think of the little changes I made to this to the Soul Rest Necro Phantasm build? I think Navs is more reliable at getting the Spectres going. So I might still go ahead and rip Navs and just go ahead and use it instead of trying to do something unique of my own. Because I think Navs was easier to proc the Phantasms.
Knocking Grandma!
But, I mean, this is still really strong. I think Nav, like, one spin got, like, all of his Phantasms procced. So, maybe if I crafted reduced channeling cost on some rings, I might be able to reduce the cost of Cyclone enough So I won't have to worry about mana. But this is going to be my official League build from now on. Like, this is... Anytime you see me running League content, which is going to be just about every day now, this is probably going to be the build I do it on. I'm pretty sure I took Sovereignty. Yeah, so I should... Yeah, reduce reservation. Yeah, I'm using so much, I've reserved so much. I think I'm just going to,
I need your help. Checking.
I think I'm just going to keep it the way I've got it. And just try and increase the damage. Yeah, because mana is going to be a serious concern no matter what we do. Yeah, I can't reliably get...
Knock your grandma!
When I'm ready and not before.
I can't seem to reliably get
Another one for you.
enough phantasms going to hit that 20 cap all the time. See, I still, it's the same thing as following navs. Like, I don't want to follow other people's build guides. I want to, like, I know that the mechanics behind it are solid, which is enough for me to, like, want to do my own variation of it. So I don't learn anything if all I do is follow a build guide, you know? Like, I mean, following build guides are really, really good when you're first learning about, you know, basic mechanics and builds and things like that, but I think it's better to do, you know, do as much of it on your own as you can, and then after it's done, compare it, you know, see what they did compared to what you did, you know. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. Well, I really just want to... I know Nav's gonna be going on vacation, so I kind of hope that before he goes on vacation, I can get him to at least look the build over a little bit and tell me what he thinks about it.
Knock your grandma!
But I mean, bossing is a dream with this build. I'm pretty sure I could, I'm pretty sure at level 80 I could be running red tier maps even with all the nerfs that they did, so when I finish this, oh man, I'm getting tired. I'm sorry, guys. But I'm pretty sure if I have a tier 16 map in my stash, I'm gonna throw it in the old map device and see how it goes. I think I died once so far with this build. Maybe twice. Let's find out. Oh, okay. I died a couple of times. Fail. Oh, and I have to do my final ascendancy. I've got 3 ascendancies done now. I need to go ahead and get unnatural
When
strength.
I'm ready and not
That would be that'll be a huge upgrade. And this map is D-U-N. Done. There. All right, I'm gonna run one more map, guys, and I am gonna call it a night. So I do have some red tier maps. Let's go ahead and run this red tier map and see what happens. I was working on a Totem Slam build, but I got I decided I was gonna change a lot of what I did to try and make it better, and I ended up pissing myself off. So I kind of abandoned it. Like, it's still there, and I could get it back to where it was, but you know, I kind of just I wasn't having as much fun with it as I wanted to have, and so I changed it. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, cool. I have a little bit of drink left. So I am handling red tier maps really, really easily. I have not had to flask once. And I'm really loving the one button, one hand gameplay right now.
Great job, Exile. Einar will take the captured beast to the menagerie.
Alright, Einhart, you take the captured beast. You do that.
Knock your grandma!
So, on higher density monsters, I have absolutely 0 issues keeping up my skeleton, or keeping up my phantasms. Let's go ahead and do a league mechanic with it. Oh, I completely skipped this beast. He's dead. Alright. So, what do we have here? Monsters are immune to lightning damage. That's good, because I'm not doing any lightning damage. Monsters hit can poison. Monsters poison on hit. Cool. Immune to chaos damage. I don't think that affects us. Unearth. Let's do that. And monsters are immune to cold damage. That one will hurt. Let's not take that one. And then
when I'm ready and not before.
I don't know if I got that one on. I did. Okay.
Knock your grandma!
So far, so good. I am not upset about how easy that was. I mean, I didn't get anything from that. Not for real. Hope mana roll. Slam will be better. Like Reaper. Oh, Reaper's so bad. Ah. You know, I was watching the video that Kayella put out. You know, Kay is like the master of the minion build. And when she can't make a minion build feel good, there's just no hope for the Reaper. Like, I still have a theory that I want to plug into Path to Building now that the gems are available. Just just to see what happens, but like I still don't quite understand, like, you know, how he consumes fellow minions or anything like that. So, but I'll tell you guys what I was thinking, just for the heck of it. I was thinking about doing a skeleton mage build, but instead of having the animated guardian, I was gonna put the Reaper instead, and just not add specters to it, so that the Reaper can consume the skeletons. And I don't know, I'm assuming that the Reaper can consume skeletons, which, you know, basically the Reaper would be really good for single target DPS, and the skeletons would be on my, like, the clear speed. But, you know, that's gonna be like, I'm gonna take one of my current Necromancer builds apart anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and test it on that and not level a fresh character with it. Oh, I did not even notice she put a new video out. I will check the new video out. I don't think the Reaper is necessarily ever going to be OP. Like, because you still have to consider clear speed, right? But I would like to see, I really would like to see how it performs on bosses.
When I'm ready,
Like, if
and
you
not
have, like, a
before.
skeleton army that it can consume from, then, you know, I think that would be okay. Yeah, this is actually really good. Oh, we got a T-pose! Maybe I should, like, use the rest of my buttons. Is that a T-pose? Or is that just standing there? I don't know. Okay, no, it's just standing there.
Knock your grandma! Knock your grandma!
Alright, that's it. So, we successfully ran... That's really nice. We successfully ran a red map at level 80. I feel good about that. Level 80 and one ascendancy left to go. So, yeah. That's a testament to the strength of the the Soul Rest Phantasm Necromancer build. I think my gem levels are actually really decent on this one. I think they're all max. So the next step of this will be to finish leveling this to 90 or higher. I wanna make this build get to 100, and of course I'm still gonna be working on the gear a little bit. But yeah, this is definitely gonna be my my league playing build. Wouldn't it be cool if you could force the Reaper to consume a minion, similar to how you'd raise a Spectre? Like, force the Reaper to consume one of your minions. This way, you could kind of pick and choose what gets taken and what doesn't. I think that'd be cool. Oh, all right, guys. This is where we're gonna end the stream today. We tested all of those builds. We found a couple of dead ones. Found out a couple of them are still really good. You know, super poggers. So, yeah, everybody have a great day. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow at about the same time. Bye, guys.